When your pet gets sick, you take them to the vet. Well, the wild animals at the zoo are no exception. Some young cubs at the Henry Dorley Zoo and Aquarium got a full workup. And Lindsay Thies tagged along for the Cheetah checkup.
Well, Jen, we're here today at Midwest Veterinary, and very interesting kind of behind the scenes. You know, lots of babies this year at the zoo, and of course they need to be taken care of. I'm here with Mandy and Akil. And how old is Akil? And that's such an interesting name. Where does that come from?
Akil is 6 months old. The name came from Swahili, so cheetahs are African, and the crew really wanted to choose a name that represented where he would come from and what kind of an animal that he is. And Akil is a really wise cheetah. He sees things, he observes things, and so we chose the name Akil because it means wise one.
Wonderful. Well, this wise one is part of a pair of cheetahs that had quite the workup today, guys. Take a look.
So he's 6 months old today.
Cheetah cub Chafu is usually playing and pouncing in his habitat at Omaha's Henry Dorley Zoo. But when Chafu and his brother Akil started throwing up, it was something zoo vets wanted to pounce on.
All cheetahs are prone to gastritis, an inflammation of the stomach. And we suspected that might be what we had with these cheetahs, but we weren't sure.
So on their first half birthday, the cubs are getting a full workup. X-rays.
Left lateral upper lobe.
Ultrasound.
It's right inside the stomach right now.
And an endoscopy. Dr. Christopher Byers is certified in emergency and critical care and veterinary internal medicine. Think of him as the Dr. Sanjay Gupta for your dog. He's seen it all, elephants, lions, and today, the cheetahs. The cubs have to be under anesthetic because of their wild nature.
Liver seems okay, gastric access is okay.
So Byers is using the day as a one-stop shop for the procedures. The different depths and angles of the ultrasounds and x-rays showed nothing abnormal. But the last procedure for the morning turned up some answers.
They seem to be under a film, so we're biopsying.
Craters and lesions had the vets suspicious. It could be gastritis, a digestive problem that affects a majority of cheetahs, but they'll take small samples and send them to a veterinary pathologist to make sure.
So they'll be able to get histopathology and tell us more about how it looks microscopically.
Akil starts to wake up, wary from those sleepy drugs. Chafu will be next. You can't help but wonder if that look in their eyes is because they know they're going to visit the doc. I mean, who likes a visit like this? But the good news, Byers says, is that from this extensive checkup, all at once, there's little invasion and these cats will be running wild in no time.
There is no incision. Soon as they recover from anesthesia, you're ready to go home, or in this case, go back to the Henry Dorley Zoo.
Okay, so back out here at Midwest Vet, Mandy, we're seeing kind of the recovery process now. How long does it take for these guys to recover from the day at the doctor's office?
Well, he's going to be recovering all day. We have to wait for some of the anesthetic to wear off, and then he'll slowly wake up, and letting those drugs wear off, he'll be a little disoriented, but hopefully within an hour he'll be his normal, mostly normal self.
Wonderful. Well, thanks again for the behind-the-scenes kind of look, guys. You can find more with this story that's online at KMTV.com. For now in Southwest Omaha, I'm Lindsay Thies for Upfront at 4.
2 other cubs were in the litter with these 2 cheetahs. They are getting checked out at the Columbus Zoo. Zoo vets say those 2 are doing well. Beautiful animals.
Oh,
and
they are.
Cool to see how that works.
Close-up shots, those eyes.